real truth about my life and my sexuality is that, man, I'm just figuring it out like everyone, and I don't really know sometimes, and I know other times. It feels really scary because we live in a society that has a lot to say about that, and I'm trying to be really brave and just allow myself to be a human and feel.
Shawn Mendes is finally opening up about the rumors and speculations surrounding his sexuality. During a concert in Colorado on October 28th, he decided to speak directly to his fans, saying, "The real truth about my life and my sexuality is that, man, I'm just figuring it out like everyone." He's being real and honest, admitting that he's still on that journey of self-discovery. And honestly, who can't relate to that? At just 26, Shawn has faced years of questions about his private life. And now, he's ready to put it all out there in his music. His upcoming song, The Mountain, dives into these very struggles, and he's been sharing sneak peeks of it on his For Friends and Family tour.
I was 15 years old, and you know, I kind of went right into like working a lot and traveling, and it was the most beautiful thing. But the truth is that I didn't get to kind of do a lot of 15-year-old things and discover.
It's his way of addressing the speculation, giving fans a glimpse into his life and his thoughts. Shawn's been in the public eye for years.
There's just been this thing about my sexuality, and people have been talking about it for so long, and I think it's kind of silly because I think sexuality is such a beautifully complex thing, and it's so hard to just put into boxes. And yeah, and it always felt like such a intrusion on something very personal to me, something that I was figuring out in myself, something that I had yet to discover and still have yet to discover. And
he's had high-profile relationships, like with Camila Cabello, and more recently, he's been linked to Sabrina Carpenter. But right now, he seems focused on understanding himself and letting his fans see that process through his music. His self-titled album, Shawn, is on the way, and it sounds like it'll be his most personal work yet. He's not just giving us catchy tunes, he's giving us a piece of himself, the real.
You know, writing this song felt really important to me because it felt like a moment where I could address it in a way that felt close to my heart. And
Unfiltered Shawn Mendes. So, as Shawn says,
I just want to be able to be closer to everyone and just kind of be in my truth, and, you know, the real truth about my life and my sexuality is that, man, I'm just figuring it out like everyone, and I don't really know sometimes, and I know other times.